Hello, how you doing? We're back. I just finished it. We're back. Look, I just want to say that you decide how you want to feel. You decide how you want to react. Alright. A lot of the times, things happens, and to where we don't know what to do. We don't know. We have no control of it, right? But one thing I just learned is you don't control how people or how things react. You don't control how people talk to you, or you don't control how nature wanna act towards you. Right? But the one thing that you can control is how you react towards that. You can't control how they treat you, but you can control how you react or how you respond towards anything or anything they said. Is when perfect example is when you're walking outside, right, and it starts raining. You can't control nature. What is it, Mother Nature, to not bring water, or you cannot control God. You cannot tell God to not bring water, right? You cannot do that. But you can control what you do with it. You can either walk in the rain and get wet, or get an umbrella, or get in the shade and wait for the wind to stop. Or another example is when somebody talks to you, right? And when they're talking to you and they say something that you don't like, you can either walk away, or you can retaliate. You can get mad and then argue and go back and forth and try to prove your point, right? You might get mad. But all I want to say is that everything that you do in this life, is your is you. You decided to do that. You decided to react like that. You decided to, to go towards that emotion. You decided to do that. All I want to say is that don't let anybody dictate how you should feel. Don't let anybody tell you how you should feel. You decide that if you know for a fact that whatever's about to happen is gonna get you mad, don't give too much effort or too much energy to it. Excuse me. Or if you're doing something, and like you want to work on something, and it doesn't, and you end up doing it, and it doesn't work out like how you want it to be, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because you can always try again. You can always try something new. But if you sit there and think too much about it and give too much energy about it and think about how it did not work out, you will not like it. You will be depressed. You'll be sad, and you're not going to continue, and you're not going to move forward. But if you want to move forward, you have to go positive. You have to bring the good energy back. There's a lot of things that you cannot control. But you can control how you react towards whatever just happened. So always choose peace, always choose happiness, because at the end of the day, man, hey, listen, you only live once. So you don't want to live this life miserable. You don't want to live this life depressed or sad. Always choose happiness, always choose peace. If you work on something, it doesn't work out, hey, choose peace. Find something new, find something else. Keep trying, just keep going. Stay positive, stay optimistic, because you will never know. One thing I go by is you're one conversation away from whatever you're looking for. So if you stay optimistic and stay positive, you'll be good. You know, one thing I just learned? No, not just learned, but like one thing, a quote that like I just remember right while I was talking is, a negative energy doesn't bring positive future or positive life. So if you want a positive life, you cannot have negative thinking. Oh my gosh. I feel like I just ate with that one. But stay positive, stay optimistic, stay good. Stay good. Always think positive. Right? Remember, you cannot control whatever just happened, but you can control how you react towards that. Alright. Have a great day. See you later.